What is up, YouTube? It's RSMario here, bringing you another anime video. This time, my official Winter 2017 anime preview. Alright, so I was actually debating on doing a winter preview and then doing a 2017 overall preview, but I was like, I'll go ahead and just stick with just previewing per season. This one's gonna be a kind of a small season. I didn't see too many things I wanted to see this upcoming season. It is better than this season though. Like the last season, the winter 2016 season was like, man, I didn't watch. I think I watched maybe 2 shows. So yeah, I mean, this season was okay. Next season looks like it's gonna be a little bit more interesting. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch a couple more shows. So let's go down the list and see what I kind of like picked out that kind of jumped out at me so far.
Soraの青さを見つめていると、見知らぬ彼方へ帰りたくなる。空の青さに吸われた心は、遥か彼方に吹き散らされる。
So first up, you know, I'm into fantasy. I'm into all that kind of stuff. So we got Bleu Fantasy, the animation. So this one is basically an anime for the big mobile RPG that's kind of screwing people over in Japan, called Bleu Fantasy. You know, so yeah, you know, for what I heard, it's a pretty interesting game, but it's one of those kind of like pay-to-win games with like a gambling mechanic thrown in there. So yeah, I heard people are losing thousands of yen to this game. But let's see if the anime is interesting. Next one we get here. This one's kind of new for me, so I'm gonna step into the harem genre. Masamune-kun no Revenge. So basically, this one's a harem school shonen anime, which is interesting. Comes out of Studio Silver Link. As a child, Masamune Makabe once suffered greatly at the hands of a wealthy, beautiful girl, Aki Adagaki, who nicknamed him Piggy due to his chubby appearance. Seeking revenge against his tormentor, Masamune works hard to improve himself and returns as an incredibly handsome, albeit narcissistic man in high school. He encounters Aki once again, and he is prepared to extract his revenge. So this should be interesting. So this one, it's a harem revenge story, so I can kind of see how it's gonna go. Like he's gonna end up getting kind of a harem of chicks because he's handsome now, and I think she's probably gonna go for him too, and then he's gonna hurt her feelings or whatever because he's probably going to string her along and then crush her to get his revenge, but he's really gonna like her too. And yeah, I can kind of see where it's gonna go, but I still want to watch it though. Next one we have is ACCA 13-kun Kansatsu-ka. Okay. This was a police drama from Madhouse. So it follows the kingdom of Dowa, which is subdivided into 13 states of celebrating the monarch's 99th birthday. These 13 states have many agencies that are controlled by the giant organization known as ACCA. Within this organization, Jean Otis is the second in command of the inspection agency. His agency has 10 people placed in each state that basically monitor, you know, the activities of the ACCA across the kingdom, and they keep, you know, they keep up data on their offices. Basically, they watch. They're kind of like watchers or a police organization for these 13 states. So it doesn't really give us anything of what's going on in there. I'm thinking this is a procedural. Now, I love procedurals, like you know, episodic procedural, and I dig that. Like how Psychopaths was kind of a procedural, but it had like an overarching story. I like that. So this is definitely going to be a watch for me. A procedural police anime? Alright, I'll watch that.
夢の町秋葉原。この町は暗躍する謎の怪物バグリモノによって危機に瀕していた。これは秋葉原の平和を守るためバグリモノの力を得た青年電気街保つとその愉快な仲間たちとの戦いの記録である。
Next one we have is Akiba's Trip, the animation. Alright, so this one right here is interesting. I know this is an ecchi show. It's coming from Gonzo, so it's gonna be ecchi as fuck. It's gonna be interesting. Set in Akibahara, the shopping area has been invaded by creatures known as synthesizers or synthesisters, who prey on patrons of Akibahara by feasting on their social energy and will to live. God. These enemies can only be stopped by direct exposure to sunlight, meaning to defeat these synthesisters, their clothes need to be ripped off, exposing them to sunlight. So yeah, it's gonna be ecchi, but I don't care. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be hilarious. Alright, like I watched a little bit of I can't remember the name of the show, but it's like the TNA battle show where they battle with like tits and ass. It's pretty. It was for them. It was funny. I want to watch this one for that same reason. Next show we have is Onihei. That's racist. So this one is a historical seinen show. So this one's gonna be interesting. Now I haven't watched a period piece like samurai anime since Shigeru E a little like earlier this year. So this would be interesting. The blade arts of the devil, tasked with striking down evils threatening the peaceful Edo. Okay. Haizu Hasegawa, upholding the role of chief officer protecting against crime and arson in 1783, the heart of the Tenmai era. Hasegawa held the office of chief director of the department charged with sustaining the safety of the region and suppressing the most violent thieves and criminals. So another procedural. Alright, I'm down with this. Now, of course, this probably isn't giving us the main story. It could be a bigger story than that. But if it's just him, like, you know, if it's just an episodic procedural show, I'll watch that. Next one is Little Witch Academia. So they don't have much of a description on this, and I don't know much about this show because I've never watched the movies or the OVAs or whatever. But this one's an actual TV show about Little Witch Academia, and it's coming out of Studio Trigger, so I'm definitely going to check that out. I always support Studio Trigger when I can after Kill la Kill, so I'll check this out. Another cell phone RPG anime, and this is Chain Chronicle. I'm not even gonna try to say that because it's it's freaking long. But Chain Chronicle is an action adventure magic show, and it also does not have a description. But I will definitely be checking it out because it sounds like it's gonna be some kind of fantasy adventure. So I'm gonna check that one out, and that's about it for this list. Look out for, I'm gonna try to do more videos than I did last season. Last season I literally did one, so I will try to, or two technically if you count the review for Arslan season 2. But I'll try to do more this season, and I'll definitely have some reviews coming out to you guys, so watch out for those, and like, comment, subscribe, and as always folks, keep it real.